Thanks, Mish. I mean, these matches in singles have been absolutely insane. Just your last thoughts on that, what we just watched here. He was up big time. How intense is it to just try and finish out a match like that?
Yeah, you know, as someone who was once up 10-6 before in the third set, yeah, that's like kind of like the most important part of the game where, yeah, if you see like you can finish the match, but at those last moments, it's always the tightest.
We're going to take a look at the draw here really quickly, and then we're going to go right back to your match with Tyson. It's been a tough road. The men's singles is just getting deeper and deeper here. There's no easy wins anymore, but you're going to be going up against Michael Lloyd there in the top one and Hunter Johnson. Any ones that stick out to you here, Maddie?
Just a lot of upsets. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4. You got an 8 seed in there. Quang at the 5th, although we expected a very deep run considering the form, the title in Vegas. Lloyd, though, a surprise semifinalist. Excited to hear, obviously, from Quang about that matchup.
Playing Tyson McGuffin, always wanting to get the crowd going, so much energy on his side. What did you need to do really well to make sure you kept the momentum and take the win?
You know, for the past, I kind of learned my lesson from the last 2 times I played him. Of course, he's like the most electrifying man in the sport. So you kind of expect he's going to be loud, the whole crowd cheering against him in all kind of ways. I just focus on myself, focus on my dad. Anything goes wrong, I look at my dad, just calm myself down, and yeah, I can keep it going.
We talked about the youth movement a lot. You and your dad obviously working to change your game. Do you think you're changing the game of pickleball with your game style and what you've done with your serve, your passing shots, grip changes, all of that? And is that a goal of yours to kind of revolutionize the sport a little bit?
I will I kind of change it a bit. I mean, we see a bunch of guys on the tour now have bigger serve, bigger drives. Especially like Federico, his forehand is absolutely massive. Same thing with Tyson. He runs around his backhand, rips his signature Ferrari forehand a lot. So yeah, I think overall the singles game now compared to back then is a lot more aggressive play.
Did you expect we're going to go to highlights here in a minute, but did you expect your game to be where you are right now? You're in the semis tomorrow for singles here at Worlds, and you're still in the quarterfinals for both men's and mixed doubles here.
You know, I go in with a mindset that do my best as I can. If I lost first round, well, too bad. Try more extra hard next time. Yeah. If I made to the finals, that's great. Still gonna keep trying, but my mindset is always, when I walk into the court, is try my heart out and we see what happens.
Well, you're doing well. We're going to go to the match highlights here. You mentioned Tyson McGuffin has that Ferrari forehand. What did you need to do especially well in this match? Because your ground strokes are something to be said as well. Take a look here at game 1.
And you reeled off a ton of points in a row in game 1 and game 2. I think 8 of the last 10 in game 1. You were down 3-0 in game 2. Went up big. How did you kind of get on a roll like that?
Well, you know, one of the main strategies today is Tyson. He does not give up. So no matter if he's down, if I'm up 10-2, 10-3, or I'm down, always expect another shot to come back. So the main thing today is, yeah, expect another shot always to come back. Yeah.
Is there an intimidation factor? He's got about 60 pounds of muscle on you. You're not fully developed yet. Are we going to get in the gym and kind of get bigger soon, or what's the plan there?
You know, I honestly don't get scared of like big muscle guys because I do much run, so I don't really get scared that often. But you know, Tyson, he has really good muscles.
Maddie, we were talking to Annalie earlier this morning, just talking about how many game plans he goes into the court with. You and your dad, I know, are a close little partnership. He's your coach. You guys work on a lot of things. How many different game styles can you really pull out on the singles court if need be?
Yeah, I mean, of course, we at least have like a plan A, plan B, plan C, and the worst case is the plan D. Hopefully, it doesn't go to that, but we always, the night before, my dad would watch who I'm playing, and he will analyze it, and he would set up a game plan for me. If it doesn't go well, we switch to another one, but yeah, that's how usually it goes.
And let's talk about your training sessions a little bit. I know you have your dad at the net, Bao as well. You phantom or ghost the serve and then go to these next balls.
Yes.
Is the goal really to make practice so hard that then when you get into the match, it's just smooth sailing?
Well, I'm not really sure smooth sailing in the match, but yeah, I mean, my dad, especially in the practice, at least for me, he always, even in the warm-up, he always pushed me to my absolute limits. Try to like visualize, oh, I'm up match point, I'm down to match point, go through the whole process, and then, yeah, once I get into the match, though, like, oh, I've been here before, I can do this, yeah.
You had such a successful year already this year. Looking towards next year, just learning. Any changes, whether it's training, travel, recovery, that you're going to change from this year and take into next year?
Hit harder, be faster, more
Hit
aggressive.
harder, move faster.
Yeah, rip more shots.
Well, congratulations. A great win. On to the
Thank you.
semis. We still have you in the mixed in men's doubles,
Yep.
so good luck.
Thank you.
We're going to go to break, and we're going to have more pickleball.